I really appreciate this, Madam Secretary. Yes, I believe that a strong joint economic venture between our two countries is exactly what North America needs in times like this. Indeed. And this truly is an honor. Quite possibly the greatest I have ever had. I'm sure he's going to love it this evening. Great publicity, too. Thank you. And have a splendid day. Fish in a barrel.
Incredible. What's going on? What's with the swap? Why aren't we still shipping the jugs?
Well, those things have a slightly higher concentration.
Oh.
It's pure extract. Put one of these in every sugar house in Ontario, and within a week, the entire province is higher than a kite. And then we move on to the States, Europe in a few months.
Skip the Middle East, send it directly to China. They can put in to pretty much anything.
And that will be what I call a Happy Meal.
So what are you doing?
The neighbors are getting a bit nosy.
That's where we buried Marcus.
Oh, right.
So, this is a garbage plate.
Come on, get with the program, Jim. How have you never had one of these before? You've been in Rochester for like 5 years now, right?
Somehow I've survived.
And they're even better when you're drunk.
Probably.
So I'm a secret agent now, right? When do I go on my first mission?
Listen, don't go talking like that around here. Somebody's gonna hear you, and then you're gonna be on the Facebook.
Attention, Rochester! I'm a secret agent, and so is this guy right here. And we're watching every single one of you.
Big deal.
Listen, you just don't go on a mission. Sometimes it takes days, weeks, even months.
Well, I'm gonna be bored as hell tonight. You wanna catch a flick?
Nah, I think I'll take a rain check. I'm sort of busy later.
Stay tuned, because your Elvis Presley movie marathon will return shortly, after a word from our sponsor.
Folks, if you're just tuning in, well, let's bring you up to speed here. The President of the United States of America, Carl Connor, is hosting tonight's special edition.
Well, now, my fellow Americans, we're going to try one of our newest imports.
What he has there is a new kind of maple syrup from Knight Enterprises, which has quickly become the overnight sensation in Ontario and is expected to spread rapidly across Canada. Oh, there he goes now.
Wow! Now that's something that should be on every breakfast table in America. Every breakfast table in America.
Every breakfast table in America.
Maple syrup?
Well, there you have it, folks. President Connor. That stuff must be good.
It is great. I could probably finish the whole plate. Why don't you dig in? Help me out.
Aaron,
Come on. Don't you sleep?
you want to go on a mission? Have you got the directional microphone out yet?
Yeah. How's this thing work again?
Just turn it on and point it at the truck.
Okay, then,
The guy behind the wheel is pretty close with Richard Knight. He drives that truck back and forth across the border every week. You know, I think he's making deliveries.
Well, yeah, he's a delivery truck.
Damn kid, you sure you weren't cut out to be a detective or something?
Try to overhear what he tells the Border Patrol agent about coming into the U.S.
All right, I give up. This thing's a piece of junk.
I can't hear anything. What are you talking about? My outside techie rigged that thing up. He's the best in the field. Aaron!
Sir, what is that around your neck?
One thing around my neck.
Turn around.
Now, what's the meaning of all this?
Patriot Act.
What the hell's a Patriot Act?
What brings you to the United States today?
Well, Julie, I'm supposed to go sightseeing with my crazy uncle to revel in the American beauty, but I think I've just found it.
That's cute. Can't say I've been hit on while working here yet.
This must be your first day on the job, then.
Wise guy, huh? Why did you say you were coming to the U.S.?
Entertaining my uncle. It sucks being the favorite nephew when you live only 10 minutes away. I'll be back by 6.
Well, you might be interrogated by me again just before I get off.
How about dinner, then?
Next.
Really, there's this place I've been dying to check out just across the falls. Some bigwig just renovated his famous French restaurant.
I've never even been into Canada.
Well, I'll be back by 6. Why don't you give me your number in case I miss you?
You left your microphone on. Real smooth, jackass. And way to screw up your first mission.
Listen, your little gadget there was a piece of junk. But not all was lost. I still got a date.
Okay, we'll see you, Romeo.
Suppose Canada isn't really that different. Eh?
No, it's pretty much America without war. Dual citizenship is great.
Take it you're a local then.
Well, I moved around a lot when I was a kid, all the way from Quebec to Ontario. Hell, I was even in Vancouver for a while. First came to America when I went to college in Rochester.
Me too. You went from the southern U.S. Might as well have been a different country, though.
Then how did you not get stuck with one of those ridiculous accents?
Well, I used to have one of them there southern draws.
Okay, that's awesome. You're definitely gonna have to do that this whole night.
Suppose I could do that. But you got any fancy talk yourself?
Well, yeah. French.
Fluent?
Mais oui. Il n'y a qu'un bonheur dans la vie, c'est aimer et d'être aimé.
Oh, please continue.
Nah, I'm good with that.
I'm done too. So, what'd you major in?
I don't even remember. I only went for like a year.
Didn't like it?
Well, kind of. My roommate Gordon and I started this band. Tried chasing that dream for a while.
What do you play?
Guitar. I can shred like Eddie Van Halen.
Really?
Nah. I suck. And then Gordon moved back to South America, and I don't know. Maybe someday. So, what about you? Keeper of the gate, in and out of this country. Never been up into Canada?
Well, today wasn't my first day on the job. I mean, I don't know, growing up in Savannah for all those years, I just always wanted to be a border patrol agent. I mean, ever since I remember. But, I don't know, growing up in
Hang on a
Savannah
second. Julie, I'll be right back.
But, oh.
Enjoy.
Thank you for having me.
You're welcome. Let me tell you, Brigitta, this is the best maple syrup I've ever tasted.
Okay.
Don't miss out and regret it.
I won't. Thank you.
As soon as she tries it, she'll be in. Count on it. Let's take this conversation upstairs, shall we? Un bote de vin glass maintenant.
Bonjour, monsieur. Blush?
As soon as we get the rest of these twats to buy into your syrup, we're gonna have the 4 provinces right by the balls in no time.
Maurice, don't you think?
What, him? He doesn't speak any English.
Est-ce tu un jeune fait?
No, je suis un homme.
None of my employees speak English fluently. I hired them that way on purpose.
Watch. I screwed your mother. See?
Okay, if you say so.
So, I want as much of this concoction you're brewing as I can possibly get. Then I can get half of Quebec's restaurants and their distribution centers on board in no time. As long as I get a nice, big, fat cut.
I'll talk to the boss about it. We have a meeting with some American water regulatory official tomorrow over a few holes.
Oh, you mean that brand new golf course on Grand Island?
Mr. Knight's been taking a lot of swinging lessons lately. With any luck after that meeting, we're gonna be able to run this drug over the falls in less than a year.
Wait, who are you?
Oh, 600. So what do you know about Grand Island?
Hey guys, thanks for watching. Click and subscribe. You don't want to miss it. New parts of the movie coming at you every other day. You can watch the whole thing if you want right here, right now. But wait, how about that restaurant? That place was bomb, wasn't it?
Yeah,
I
actually
don't know.
nice.
What was the name of it?
Class. One. Oh, actually, it was O-N-E.
Yeah, I think it's just a bar now.
Oh, they took the food out?
I think so.
All right, okay.
At least it changes every 6 months.
Do you go,
Right.
You go there frequently?
Because it gets shut down every 6 months.
Yeah, right.
Jim became a regular.
Right.